Okay, so 2024 has been an amazing year.
Yes.
And it's been a year for international recognitions as well. A lot of great positive things we've been recognized for as Nigerians in the international community. So yes, clap for yourselves. Yes, you are a Nigerian and you are being recognized all over the world, and you are being represented all over the world by amazing people.
Absolutely, whether it's in music, in arts, in sports, the economy, everything has been amazing when it comes to international recognition.
It has, it has. One of the ones that comes to mind almost immediately is this amazing 30-year-old who, he came on the show about 2 years before.
Oh, wow.
And he came to show us how to play chess. And he decided to take chess to the streets. Chess, he played,
slum.
to the slums. Exactly, to the slums. And he even had a chess game under the Ojuelegba Bridge, if I can remember.
Wow.
And in some other really key areas. And these are some kids that had never seen chess before, and he took it to them. Now, this year, he went to go and clinch himself the Guinness World Record for the longest chess play. He went to go do it at Times Square in New York.
Wow.
And he played other chess masters continuously, hour after hour. It was just amazing to see.
It really was, because I remember the period where that was happening. There was a time when he was playing with about 6 or 7 people at the same time. And people were on social media supporting, cheering. Some people actually went there to support him as well. And he was cold. He said his hands were shivering. He had goosebumps all over, but still he played to the very end.
Exactly.
And he won.
He did.
That is the beautiful part of it.
He did, and he is the Guinness World Record holder. So now, of course, playing the game of chess, you know, it's a mental game. It's a very, very technical game. It's a game of strategy, and some of the most intelligent people in the world are the best chess players in the world. And he has discovered so many amazing chess champions, kids right now, that he's also supporting. So yes, if you check him out, find out how you can support the Chess in Slums projects that he's working on.
Absolutely. There were also other Nigerians that featured in the Guinness Book of Records
for
different things this year. I know there was a guy, I can't remember his name right now, but he drew
the largest drawing.
The largest drawing.
Yes.
And that's a beautiful thing. I think Fola something.
Oh, I'll get it now. It's on the tip of my tongue. But when Fola started, they put out a tarp inside the Teslim Balogun Stadium in Lagos, not far from Racecourse. And there was even a concert stage there. People came to watch him draw. It's amazing. And what he did put down was a big map of Nigeria. Not a map, but yes, a map of Nigeria, but with different cultural elements of Nigeria in the drawing.
Yes.
So in the beginning, we didn't really know what he was putting.
Doing, yes.
But from the sky view,
the aerial
it looked so amazing.
It was really amazing.
We had a scare though during that process
because of the rain.
It started raining.
The rain.
And we were like, oh my goodness, why? But it didn't affect him that much because of what he was using. Some kind of acrylic kind of ink is what he was using, which doesn't get shifted by the rain. So amazing stuff.
Amazing stuff. Now the next one is DJ Spinall performing at the Coachella.
Oh.
It was big. It was big because it's one of the biggest dreams any artist in Nigeria can have, to perform at the Coachella, to have a chance to stand in front of the amount of people that would come out for the Coachella every year, whenever they have it, and perform. It was huge. Those of you that also love to play games, PlayStation, EA games, this one would, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. You had Rema and Fireboy have their songs on FIFA. It was huge when the news came out. FIFA 25, you have Rema and Fireboy have their tracks as part of the games, the songs that would play during the game.
So for those of you who have had to endure watching their family and loved ones or boyfriends or husbands play FIFA, you know that there are some hit songs that they just ring back to back to back. When they pause the game like this, that's when the song will now be rolling. As soon as they pause the game,
I think my favorite, I think this is FIFA 10 or FIFA 12,
really?
I can't remember, but the song goes something like this. I need to know now, would you love me again?
Now imagine that's like
Even if you don't want to shoot, you shoot too.
Oh my goodness.
Even if you don't want to shoot that ball, just press box. Hey, what's that?
So, but that is, you have blown.
Yes.
You have blown. Because those games are timeless. They're handed down to people that haven't, they're exchanged, they're distributed. People, once they finish playing it, they either keep it so friends can come over, or they borrow it to someone else. So your song is going to get into some places it could have never got.
I mean, I knew that it was going to happen at some point. Think about it. You had this same year, Yemi Alade performing at the Football Federation thing, and then Davido also performed. So it's huge. It's big because very soon in the World Cup, you have Nigerians performing. Our music is one of our greatest assets in Nigeria.
Yes, indeed.
In the world, rather. And we always take it round. So I'm sure that the music will always travel.
So now, FIFA 25, you have a reason to stay there when they've paused the game. Or even tell them to pause the game just so you can hear Ozeba, 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 Ozeba.
I don't know if it's Ozeba that is there.
What is it?
I can't remember. I don't know the song.
Well, I'd better put that one.
But he put that one.
That's the one. All right, then.
The final one is Ademola. This one's recent. So Ademola won the best player for AFCON.
Ademola Lookman.
Yes.
Now, I'm not gonna act like I know too much about sports, but I knew it was a big deal when it happened because everyone was talking about it.
Yeah, the reason it was actually big for me was his story, because he had stated that 4 years ago he was a nobody. He had messed up, and this was an opportunity for him to get back. And then I think he was also the reason why Bayern Leverkusen did not go with a treble, because he scored 2 goals for his club. 3 goals. He scored 3 goals for his club during the final, Atlanta, and they won Bayern Leverkusen, and he was big. So this guy has proven himself in the finals, proven himself in his league, and he's just big because he's Nigerian, And the club Atlanta is currently #1 in their league, so that's big. That's big for him.
Wow. Okay. Well,
he took pictures with his family. It was really amazing.
It's amazing, and if you hear the true backstory of some of these players, you will understand why it's important to celebrate them at this point, because they've really pushed the envelope, and they deserve to be where they are right now.
Don't let your failures weigh you down, that they break your wings. But in fact, turn your pain into your power and continue to fly.
All right, so I think, have we covered 5? Have we covered 5?
We have covered 5.
We have. International recognition for Nigeria is a big deal. We appreciate each and every reason for us to celebrate Nigeria and Nigerians and who we are, what we represent all over the world, every single opportunity.
So if you know any of the international recognition that we missed, please, you can always use the social media handle, TVC.
Wake Up Nigeria.
Wake Up Nigeria on TVC.
Yes.
Hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC, and just let us know what you think.
Indeed.
All right.
Let's take a quick break, guys. There's still more coming up after this.